another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. You turn on a fan, Freddy? I think there's a fan up on top of the TV and it's shaking the camera. We got shaky cam now. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's like it's like Star Trek. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta get a little bit more shaky to be Star Trek. You know what I'm talking about, though? On Star Trek, when they shake, they don't, they're not actually shaking. They just shake the camera, and then they throw themselves around with acting. They call it acting. Uh-oh, I'm cutting into my couch time. My saying thing. I'm pouring this water first, though, before I go over there. Pouring. I can't see me pouring. You ever watch that thing? I don't know if they continue to do the same effect into the next generation, but I think that they did. Here we go. I'm just sitting here for a while. Put some time on the timer. Put some sitting on the couch. Oh yeah. I got food. I got Big Tom. Oh my God, they gave me so many fries today. Sometimes they give you extra fries. And feels like one of these days. Is it an extra Friday? What day is it? I got a burger and fries. Unsalted fries. They got salt and you salt, they call them. But I got the classic burger. Last time I got that kind of weird guacamole bacon burger, which was good. But I don't know, they did this on purpose. I think you want to come back and get a classic burger. Classic. Very good. I went to Akashik over there. Whoa. By Far East. Across the street from Far East, which is strike one, if you ask me. On Akashik. Being right across the street from Far East, like what are you trying to do? I can see Far East from here. You think I'm going to eat anything else? But I was, because Far East I call ahead of time. And the opposite, I'm not going to call them ahead of time, but maybe I could because it wasn't that fast. That was like a while ago. I should get over it. But I guess I'm still thinking about it in a way. That was a good burger though. Classic. I remember the chew. The chewing, it adds to the food, you know? Because there's maybe taste in the middle of your food, like if you don't chew it, then you don't get all the taste out. You gotta chew that taste, like, because you're not tasting the middle. Like, you want to chew, you're like, oh, what are you trying to do? Swallow your food? Like, I don't need your food to live. Definitely have eaten enough for a few days today. So why am I in a hurry to swallow? But for some reason, I am. Maybe it's because I wasn't talking. Maybe I wasn't talking. It wouldn't mean such a hurry to swallow, but man, it's good. I don't know what they do with the burgers. What do they do? They put mayonnaise on there, goop and stuff. It's just the whole thing. Yesterday on Monday, I was here at about 5:30, same kind of time. And I was talking to Heather mostly. James was there, but James was not. He wasn't being present. You know, people were here. Like, will you be present? Well, I'm here, aren't I? You know, you're here, but are you present in the moment right now, Jim? I don't know. I don't think he was present. I think he was preoccupied. Is this a chore? Is this a chore for you, James? If it's a chore, you know, maybe it's a chore. But he was kind of here, and we're talking to Freddie, talking to James. Something. Oh yeah, I left the tape last night. I left the tape at Freddie's. And this is right there. I think it is. Yep, that's good. I was gonna call him and say, Freddie, we're gonna get that tape. I'll just pick it up, but I think he put it right there, leaning against the water. Well, I'll call you anyway. Later on. Talking to Freddie, talking to Heather, talking to James a little bit, listening to some messages. I remember when I talked to John Webster, I think that was on Sunday. I'm gonna eat the rest of this food on the couch. Some pill food. But not right now. I'm gonna put it down. Watch me and have my willpower to put the burger down and eat the other half in like 10 minutes. You know? Settle your stomach a little bit. Like, uh-oh. What happened? Did I press something? Oh, where's the word? Up and down. I think I did press something. There. I fixed the words. I don't know if you were there for that. I think I did that all in the program actually. But after the program, I got in that car over there. Kind of see the corner of it, and I drove home to my residence. 4th Avenue is open again over there, downtown Olympia. It was under construction forever, for months, maybe September. I think I got the car in September. Now it's November. September, October, November, 2 months of construction. Now it's over. Now I can drive that way. But I went over, my friend was at Old School Pizza, and I picked them up and went to Freddy's. Actually, we watched a movie last night. Seems like forever ago. Forever and light a day ago, but that's why I left that tape over at his house. It was in my pocket, and it fell in my pocket over there. But we watched this movie, and then drove my friend home, and last night the power was out everywhere. My friend was on the west side, and we were driving over there, and no power. It was kind of weird. There was like power on 1 block, and then on 2 blocks, and on 3 blocks, and on 4 blocks, no power. It was weird. I'm hearing things. You hearing things? I'm hearing stuff. I don't know. It's not good. But I I'm going places. I was going places when the neighborhood was all dark. It's like What did I miss? Oh, wow. Have I been on it all this whole time? Have you heard what I've been saying? Should I start over? I don't know. Well, I'll backtrack out. Oh. I've been sitting here silent this whole time. You've been watching me silent. In the silence, you didn't even say anything. I don't know. Yesterday, though, I drove my friend to the west side after some things, and up there the power was out because there was a crazy windstorm apparently during the day that didn't seem that crazy to me, but I guess the power did flicker a little bit, and it was like mediumly irritating. But because it knocked out some of my computer stuff. I was doing a lot of computer stuff. My computer stuff got messed up because I need constant power. But I didn't lose power for more than 5 seconds, but all it did was disrupt my computer service. But then I went up there to the west side, and there's big spots with no power. Like there was half the neighborhood. It's like some of the blocks had power. It's like, okay, I don't know if you heard this already, but 1 block power, 2 blocks power, 3 blocks power, 4 blocks no power. So like, where is all the power? It's weird, and you don't notice electricity until it's gone. That's what I was saying right when I noticed that the mic wasn't there. I was like, wait a minute, is the mic going? Does the mic have electricity? Because I think it might have not had electricity. I didn't even notice. But, so, I'm like, oh, you don't miss it until you're gone. Like, my voice. Can you hear me? Oh, viewers can't hear me. What's going on? I got up and did the thing, and I came back and sat down. So now I'm caught up back to where I was saying things the first time around before the mics. I noticed that the mics were out, so I don't know if you heard any of what I've been saying since I've been sitting here. But what was I saying anyway, I don't know if I was saying that much. Saying something. Now I'm saying something, though. Something. About that thing. No power. I wonder if the power came back. I was going to message my friend and say, is the power back? But then I forgot about it. You ever think about doing a thing? And then you don't, and then you think about it later on again. You're like, oh yeah, I was going to do that earlier. But what's the difference? Because we were driving over there, and there's this app on the phone there, and looking at the thing. And you're like, oh, my house has no power. I was like, oh, I hope my house has power. So I started looking at the power app, and I was like, well, what does it matter? I'm going to go home. Is going to be power or not? I'm not going to go anywhere else. I'm going to stay at the house anyway. Power or not. I could still get into the house, but I couldn't park my car in the garage without power. I'd have to park my car outside the garage, and I couldn't charge the car either. So, well, you got power. I drive the electric car now, so now there's no power. I can't go anywhere, but what people with gas, they can't drive anywhere without electricity anyway. They got to pump that gas into the car from somewhere, and where's that gas come from anyway? So, what's worse to be reliant on, electricity or gas, really? And then where are you going to go? So maybe drive somewhere with gas or electricity and plug it in and get some of that electricity. But I had like some minor inconveniences because electricity blipped for like 5 seconds and knocked out the computers. That I had some projects going on. I had the program going on, and I had some new music mixes, and I was playing this video game that didn't save probably. And I was also working, so I got 4 computer stations. If you count video games as a computer, it kind of mostly is a computer. It does have an SD card, but then the power blipped it all. I had to restart all 4 of my computer stations to be going again because I need constant power. Without constant power, then my computers are blipping, which is pretty crazy that the power, because like, the computer blips for like a second, it's out, and it very rarely goes out. So it's kind of amazing, really, that the power is going so strong everywhere all the time. But you don't notice it till it's gone. Even it blipped here for a second. It usually never blips at all. I guess I've had power every day because I've been doing the program every day, so I have not been without electricity for over 11 years, and maybe probably longer. Maybe I should go out to the woods. But work my money with the program. But like spend a few days without electricity. But that's no fun. Electricity is fun. That's all you want to do. I just interact with electricity all the time. Going from here and going to the electric car, going and listening to this thing, coming here and turning on the machines. going to that car, doing that, driving with electricity, and then going home and watching TV. So kind of an electric life. I'm kind of plugged in a lot of ways. Even when I sleep, I lift the music on. So I'm very plugged in to the system, and I don't know what I would do without electricity. But I was watching the news today. I was like, oh, that stupid power made my computers blip. And then I guess in just like north of Seattle, people were dead, or at least flooded. Their homes were flooded. Which, I mean, death is awful, but would you rather just be, what if all your belongings got flooded out? I mean, what else is you have in life other than your belongings? Just got a family, got a good family going, but for some people, I think their belongings are all they have in their life, so maybe you'd rather just be dead. If you die fast, at least, and have all your home and belongings get washed away in a flood. I guess I'm like, oh, it'll never happen to me. I was even kind of thinking about the power. I'm like, the power will never go out. Could never happen. I'm just going to plan for it to never happen. Maybe I should plan for that electricity to go out. Maybe I should plan for a flood or something. But I don't know. I'm living in my grandmother's house, and I know that house has never been flooded the whole time since, like, the 80s. My family's been in that house since the 80s, like 88. So, it's over 30 years. Like 33, 4 years, so almost, long time. Well, I guess it's time to go over there. I don't know if I didn't even get through my whole thing, but I want to get that hamburger over there. But I did make it home. Power's going on. Nothing was going wrong. Woke up, went to sleep. Woke up, did the work thing. Came over here to the studio. That's it. So it's time. I'm gonna start on the pills and stuff. Oh. Yep, Freddie brought the tape back. That's good. That's good, Freddie. Thank you. I appreciate the tape. Yeah. Alright, let's check these messages. Looks like we got a bunch of yellow messages that we never listened to still. No new ones though, yellow fella. You slacking? That's okay. Because we saw so many from before. From Sunday or Friday. I mean, we're like almost a week behind on these messages, so I shouldn't be complaining.
Like half expecting this place not to be open for some reason. I'm going up an incline here. Kind of wish I had more time to walk around, but I guess I don't want to get sweaty before work. Kind of want to go hiking somewhere. Go hiking. Maybe I'll do that. Should do that. Gonna get breakfast with my family this weekend. Maybe I'll see if they want to go hiking instead. Early in the morning. You and Freddie go on walks, hiking sometimes, don't you?
Oh, not really.
Incline, it's getting to me.
Beet pills kind of smell bad. I don't know if I should be eating them.
Getting to me. Still out of shape. Oof. Friday, I was listening to Miles Davis. Bitches Brew is the album. Listening to Miles Davis there.
Who's that clapping? Alright.
Getting close to the cafe now. Yeah, I hope Mark's okay. I want him to be unhinged, seeming.
Can I help your hand?
But go, why don't you relax a little, Mark? Everything's alright.
Are you hinged, Mark?
Hey, program. I have to go into work. I didn't really get a chance to leave messages today. I should be in work right now. I guess I'm gonna be like a minute or two late. Put my shoes on. And, yeah, Mark sounded good. The episode I listened to from yesterday. I was happy to hear that he seemed to be in it seemed like a healthy mind, headspace. No, I'm not saying that for any particular reason, Mark. I guess it's better than you seeming too crazy, a little too goofy on some of the other ones. I liked, you sounded like at peace. Sounded at peace. And talking about licorice ice cream, that's a good conversational topic. Licorice ice cream, I liked that. I was happy with that. That was a good moment of the program there. Licorice ice cream talk. I have a new Periwinkle shirt on, so it's gonna be a good day. All right, goodbye.
Newberry Bible, huh? Not sure what that is. Comic? Is it comic?
So it's a little weird now because people in this little like farm town area, they like recognize me when I go places because of how busy my restaurant is. I was like introduced to somebody. I was like hanging out with some friends that I met out here. They said, "Oh, here, this is John," and it was like, "Oh yeah, I recognize him from where I work, from my place." And they're like, "Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen him in there." And it's happened like a couple other times. So it's a little strange, but just to be like remembered, for, like just that I'm just like I don't know.
Part of the community.
Because it's like such a central place out here that this restaurant is so busy, and now it's like there's nowhere to hide. Everyone, I mean, is this even a real problem, or is this even worth talking about, or do I even care? Why do I care? I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, people recognize me from where I work. Isn't that interesting? Hey, who cares? Like, doesn't matter. This guy's biking right out in the middle of the road. There's an Amish guy. Doesn't seem to have any fear of death. Oh, that's Tim Heidecker from Tim and Eric. He makes like serious music now. Isn't that a little weird? Every time I hear him singing his serious songs, I think of him singing about like bloody nipples or something. It's hard to take it seriously. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tim Heidecker, but it's hard to take you seriously after your previous career. Oh my God, all these Amish people are out and about doing this fucking crazy stuff. Oh no. Yeah. I'm driving very slowly right now because of all this Amish peoples. All this Amish peoples are just out here going buck wild and driving around, and Amish guys, yeah. Alright. Wow. Driving around, alright, we're having a little party, a little happy birthday party.
You were having a birthday party? For the Amish are, because I thought your birthday was a while ago.
Yeah, there's a lot of Amish people driving around, and God bless them. I'm a little bit envious of the simplicity of their day-to-day, I think. But my friend Jet and my friend Mary Beth, they're in Disney World. Oh, Disney!
What is that?
Disney World. And, they're going to be there for a couple more days. And, you know, I hang out with them so often now. They're almost like family members. It's a little sad. I'm like wondering, like, what do I do? But poor Mary Beth texted me, and she's not having a very good time in Disney World.
Not having a good time in
Doesn't want
Disney
to be
World?
there.
Nope, they are. Or she might be having a better time now.
There, like they're all. I guess parents are going there.
What?
And they paid for them to go there as well. But she got there and realized that she does not want to be there. So Jet is having, like, Jet doesn't know that. She told me, she confided in me. So that's a bit of an awkward situation when you bring your girlfriend to Disney World and they don't want to be there. I would think so. Yeah. Because remember, I was getting, I was telling you about my on-again, off-again thing. Now we're in the very off-again stage. The off-agains have been getting more and more intense, feeling like they're going to be the final off-again. And I feel like this might be the final off-again.
It's the final off-again.
Yeah, I don't know, though.
It's a good song.
It probably will be. But I imagine if I brought my friend, who I'm talking about, Disney World, and she didn't have a good time, then it would lead into the most heavy off-again.
Yeah, I know that parking lot.
I've ever experienced.
What?
I know that parking lot. Don't hit anybody.
I don't even know why I'm so...
Yeah. I don't care. Well, I inhaled some water.
Why
I inhaled some water.
You inhaled water?
A little bit, yeah.
Your body can probably handle a little bit of water in there.
Yeah. I really don't like Disney World or Disneyland, you know?
No. I don't either. Disney is not, it's like one of my least favorite things. And what's more disturbing to me now is like people who have like Disney as like a theme to like weddings and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah.
I really don't like that.
Like, I don't know, I don't pay for it, but I have Disney Plus for my sister.
Right. Well, you can watch like The Simpsons on there now.
Yeah. And I guess there's like the Simpsons World at Disneyland or something.
Yeah, that seems a little strange to me though.
Yeah. I like the Simpsons.
Well, The Simpsons The Simpsons I think are so far removed from like what they used to be. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's practically a different show at this point. I think it used to have a little bit more integrity.
Can you believe it?
What's that?
It's still going.
What'd you say?
It's still going.
Yeah, I probably won't ever tune into a new episode. I had like nice memories of like the excitement attached to like the Simpsons movie because I was like I was like a little boy and I was just starting to like the Simpsons and I was like, oh, and they're making a movie, and I got super excited about it, and I think I loved the movie when I was younger, and I tried to rewatch it recently out of curiosity to see if it would hold up, and I would say it does not.
Oh yeah? I've been watching it since I was a little kid, since the early season, so.
Yeah, no, the early seasons are very funny.
Yeah.
Very, very funny.
I wouldn't want to go to Disney World. I don't like, it's like, especially right now in the state of the world, but like, I don't know, I would feel too much pressure to have fun. Like, are you having
Yeah.
fun? Are you having fun?
I would, yeah.
And you're like, oh, I don't know.
Right. Yeah. No, because my friend who's there with my other friend, she says that it's my friend Jet's parents who paid for them to go down to Disney like with them. So it's Jet's parents and Jet and Mary Beth, and his parents paid for the whole trip. And his mom is one of these people like a Disney freak, where Disney is like it's like part of her like life. It like revolves around Disney to some extent, and she always her energy is apparently I've never met her, but her Mary Beth says that she'll just be like if somebody's sad, she'll be like, oh, just be happy, just be happy, just be happy. That sounds like a good like makes sense that they're a Disney person. Something
Yeah.
that goes
It's like
together.
telling somebody to calm down. Calm down. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, calm down.
Yeah, yeah. It's not good if you can't acknowledge sadness as a or feeling blue or down in the dumps as a normal human thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, you need to go through that.
Or at least neutral happiness. You know, I think you're not acknowledging the pain of others. Like, you know?
Yeah. Well, and
Well, especially like Disney. I mean, they're kind of
Yeah.
Disney World is like in the middle.
it's just natural.
It's like scary Florida, right? Like all around Disney World, it's probably like scary Florida swamp land.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And then you're like
yeah.
suddenly in
Now
Florida.
people. Oh, go ahead, buddy.
Everybody who works, like all the Mickey
No,
Mouse is like
I guess we're on the same page. Disney World.
yeah. Mickey Mouse
weird-
is
a
crazy
weird
Florida
name.
man, probably.
Oh yeah, Florida.
I don't like the things that they're
What was I gonna say? Huh?
they're curated to have fun. It's like, oh man, I don't know about this.
Yeah, now it's one of the things I'll probably never do in my life. I would think I would do a lot to try to make it not happen.
You
Even
never
if I
went?
had kids.
I went to Disneyland when I was like a little child. My family took me there.
Yeah, I think I did as well, but
In California?
no, I went to the Florida one, I guess.
Oh yeah.
But I think I remember the only real memory I have is they had a ride where you'd all be like sitting around, like you're in like a science lab. It's not like a ride as much as it's like a fake like experience. Like you're going into like a weird like laboratory, and there's like a monster that breaks out of a vat. Like you see it in the vat, and then all of a sudden it's like things are going wrong, and the lights go out, and you hear it roar and like escape or something. And was that a cop?
Uh-oh.
Weird. Yeah, not behind me. I did get pulled over yesterday though.
Oh yeah? What? How?
Yeah. Oh no, but I was gonna say I cried. I was terrified because I couldn't like separate it from like it being a. I didn't like I didn't even realize. I guess I must have been able to perceive that it was like not really happening, like a real situation, but it still terrified me.
You were a baby, huh?
Cry. Yeah. But no, I got pulled over last night.
Yeah, where?
I was out and about and just driving around at night, and I pulled out of a Wawa, and I went left in a thing where you should only go right because it's just more convenient for me. And I got let off with a warning, which I couldn't believe it.
Were you drinking?
Like, no. But still, it does something to you when you're, you know.
Well, I think you got pulled over like the other time that you don't like to talk about. Is that right?
Yeah, something happened. I crashed my car.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I totaled it.
Oh man, in a tree?
And in a yard.
Somebody's yard?
And yeah, and destroyed my car and my hand was bleeding, and my chest was hurt, but somehow I didn't die or
Wow.
kill anyone. So that was not good.
What about the people in the car? I mean, in the house?
They were probably like, "Hey, that's scary." It was nighttime.
Did you almost hit their house?
If it wasn't for this hill, this little slope that was in front of their house, I probably would have, yeah, that was, I guess, so long ago at this point, but I'm lucky it wasn't worse, and that I'm not, so many worse outcomes,
Was that the only time you got pulled over?
Well, I wouldn't say I was really getting pulled over. Oh, you mean yesterday? Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but the cops showed up last time, though, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Like somebody called the cops on you or something?
That seems to be what happened. I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's not, wasn't great. Yeah. That's what happened, though, and, I think it helped me to figure some things out. It should have been ideal if it didn't happen, or have been better if it didn't happen like that, but it is what happened.
Yeah. Well.
And, yeah, I'm just thankful it wasn't worse, because that's really the only thing that,
I'm back to driving, but when I wasn't driving, I was saying that you're like always legally vulnerable when you're in the car, I think.
No, it gives you a weird, no, it's a lot of responsibility, and I think people discount it because it's such of an everyday thing,
Yeah.
No, you see people, I mean, I don't think there should even be radios in cars, honestly, because of how much of a distraction that is.
Oh, yeah? I always have music on in the car.
I mean, I'm not going to say I don't either, but it's weird that, yeah, it's there almost.
I get kind of scared when I get into a car and they don't have the radio on, they're not turning it on. I'm like, are you going to turn on the radio or what's going on here? Like, but
sometimes you don't want to be exposed to somebody's music, though. The silence.
I'd rather be exposed than nothing.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, what? I don't really like vehemently hate anything as far as music goes.
Oh no? There are things I will not stand for. Like if I'm in a car and somebody's listening to like Kid Rock, I'll be like very upset. I think, yeah.
I would definitely question like them. I'd be like, what kind of like why? Well, whose car are you in anyway?
Where they're playing Kid Rock?
Yeah, I'd be like,
I don't know, maybe you've been like kidnapped or something. That's the scenario.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that wouldn't be good. But I'd be like, why is this happening? Is this ironic? Like, nobody listens to Kid Rock. No, I don't think.
Well, it's not. I'm not really proud of it, but me and my friend Sarah will. That's the type of stuff we'll put on when we're being assholes and we're out at a bar and we're putting on music that we don't.
Yeah,
yeah.
2003, like what is that called? New metal.
Right, that type of stuff. Yeah.
But like, who listens? I don't think anybody listens to Kid Rock anymore.
Legitimately.
Yeah.
Possibly not. Possibly not.
Back then it was what, rednecks?
Yeah. No, people still like that stuff though. They're just not in your circle.
Kid Rock, I think they've moved on.
Maybe.
I don't think Kid Rock stood the test of time even with racists or whatever.
Right. Yeah. Out my way, every once in a while I'll see a guy, and I'm just like, yeah, they're probably racist.
You look like a racist. You're judging people, huh?
Oh, I'm judging?
Yeah, maybe you're the bigot if you're judging them.
Well, I don't. Sometimes the like red flags are so apparent that like, if you see a guy that has like a Confederate flag on the back of his truck,
maybe that guy's a racist.
Then I get a little suspicious. I don't know.
You see a guy like yelling racial slurs and attacking minorities.
That's when I start to get curious about the possibility, I guess. Yeah.
You make it home?
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside now. I'm very tired. I've had a bad few days.
Oh yeah, why? You haven't been leaving messages.
Yeah, my life got a little topsy-turvy.
What happened?
No, just I don't know.
You thinking about you're off again?
Well, I don't even know if it's not even like that really
And your
feels like it's up.
your best friends
not
are
even-
gone?
my best friends are in Disney World, so I'm sad.
Yeah.
Because I want to be in Disney World.
Well, I mean, you just want to hang out with your best friends.
Well, no, it's what is it? I guess it's less. At this point, I think it's fine that I'm not involved with.
And you got pulled over. That's not fun.
No, it could have been a lot worse. No, it's more like, I guess, it is sad in a way to lose a friend. Because that's what that person was more than anything else. Was kind of like it was a good friendship.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's more just I don't know. It's fine. We don't have to talk about me being
well, why not? That's fine.
blue.
When,
Yeah, I guess.
Are you
Why
still,
not?
Are you still going to your therapist?
Yeah, and that's very helpful. But I guess yeah, no, I need to. I'm actually gonna go see my. Remember, I told you my friend I met at the meetings. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him
He's
tomorrow
going to say,
morning.
why aren't you at the meetings anymore?
No, I think he acknowledges with me that I don't seem like I'm like a.
Does he try to get you to go back to
Alcohol.
the meetings?
No, he doesn't. Because he I think he agrees with me that it's not necessarily like my problem, but he's still a very helpful guy to talk to.
Have you
with
seen that show
other problems.
Made on Netflix?
I think I heard a little about this.
Well, that guy's in the meeting, and in Shameless. Have you seen Shameless?
I know. No. I mean, I know about it though. Yeah.
Those guys are in the meetings too.
No, it's a great thing, I think, but I think a lot of people don't do it the right way, and it's more of just like a social thing for a lot of people.
How about Fight Club? You seen Fight Club?
Do they have AA in that?
They go to like, I don't know. They go to meetings where they're like sitting in a circle of chairs. You sit in a circle?
Oh yeah. Or like around the border of a room or something.
Yeah, that's
you know?
what they do in Fight Club. I think they have. I don't remember. It's like some kind of. I think they have cancer in Fight Club. It's like cancer support group or support.
I don't
groups.
remember.
It's
Yeah.
Or like Hereditary. Have you seen Hereditary?
Ooh, that's grief counseling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just saw that for the first time recently. It's so funny because the girl in that movie makes that like clicking noise, you know?
Yeah.
And then I developed a nervous tick shortly after that movie watching experience where I'll do that clicking noise for some reason.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, it was scary, but they go to the grief counseling. Yeah. It's in the
I was pleasantly surprised with that
That
movie.
movie's
I mean,
great.
no, but there's little things with that director that annoys me. He also did like Midsummer, and they're good enough movies, but there's it's like easy targets, I guess, for like what's the
I like
villain,
them.
the vilified thing. I do like them too, but you know.
Midsummer was great too. I thought.
No, I liked it as well, but I have little complaints, but I don't want to feel like I don't want to try to formulate it.
Yeah, I've never sat. I've never sat in a circle and waited for my turn to say something like.
I think you should be thankful.
Yeah.
You don't want your life to ever get that bad but then it's good that those things are still there, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe they do that kind of thing. Sometimes I'm doing this. I feel like I don't have too many problems.
This is probably, yeah, that's good. It's probably therapeutic for you in some way.
Yeah.
I would say. I'm gonna brush. I went to the dentist and I got my root canal done yesterday.
Oh yeah,
And it was fine.
Mhm.
It was actually very fine.
Did
Nothing
you pay,
went
did you pay
wrong.
for it?
No pain either. What?
They give you Vicodin?
No, but look, I got a. They gave me a fancy toothbrush.
They gave it to you?
Yeah, because I have gingivitis.
Oh no! Oh. Oh. Why? You
So
don't
I
brush
need
your
a
teeth?
special toothbrush.
Were you brushing your teeth before?
Huh?
You not brushing your teeth before?
No, I was. I just, for whatever reason, I don't know why. Because I think I take pretty good care of my teeth, but it happens, you know?
You got soft teeth, huh?
I guess, also, I grind my teeth at night.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So
Yep.
I need, and people have told me I do it. And, yeah, I need to get a mouth guard, I
Oh
guess.
my God.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah.
here's this message from Mark.
Yeah.
Hi, Kenny. Hi, Freddie. How you doing? This is Mark and Rebecca.
He always says hi, Freddie.
I know. It's like, sometimes I wonder if, like, these people are actually listening, because, like, Mark never says any, like, seems to inquire about me ever, you know?
Yeah.
We did get both our shots, and it's been about a month. We just wondering if sometime you want to come over, have coffee. You don't have to bring a bunch of gear and stuff. That'd be horrible. Yeah, it's uncomfortable probably to bring a lot of gear.
Well, Mark's invited me.
Just come over and visit,
Over.
have a cup of coffee or something.
Oh, you said.
Or whatever you drink, lemonade or I don't know.
LSD.
Iced tea or something. Anyway, Kenny and Freddie, you have a nice day.
Mark hates drugs.
You know our phone number, so you've been out here before, so you know where it lives.
Yep.
Be nice to see you guys come out and be nice and see you guys and visit with me. Yeah, call first. In fact, it's kind of cool. Well, we'll catch you next time we talk to you. We'll talk to you later. You have a nice day now. Bye-bye now.
He seems to be doing a little bit better
Yeah.
than he was.
It's a little bit concerning because it's not stable, you know?
Yeah, that is concerning.
Like, if you're like, I don't know, really continually wild. Like, he attacked me pretty good, like, about a week ago, verbally.
Really?
I mean, you don't remember that? He was like... he called me a piece of shit.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, what are you doing, you piece of shit? Walk away, you call. What the...
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I can't forget that.
I'm like, oh, man, that's not very nice. And he was saying
Like, what's it? Oh, right. I wasn't like... No, I kind of remember that now.
He was saying a lot of rude things, and then he's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, what set him off in the first place?
I don't know. I think I told him to quit smoking cigarettes. But I think, I don't think anything set him off. I think he was, you know, he was gonna be set off. I don't, you know.
My favorite thing he does is when he's like... Because the other thing he says, I think it was a couple of days ago when he was on the phone and he was talking to you about how his wife, Rebecca, or girlfriend or whatever, she got a bunch of old pictures of him and like decorated something on like a shoebox or something with like old band photos of his.
Yeah.
And he was like, it was weird. Like everything's just weird to him. You know? It's like how that was nice. That sounds like it was a nice thing she did.
I took a shoebox. I thought he decorated it.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I decorated a shoebox.
It's like, yeah, it was weird.
I took a shoebox. I put some pictures on it. I don't know, kind of weird, huh?
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm like, oh, nothing. Not that weird, Mark. Well, I'll just call him back. Let's see how he's doing today.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to visit, Mark. You were kind of. I don't know if I'm over being attacked. Go see you in person.
Hello.
Mark?
Yeah.
Wow, you answered the phone really fast.
Oh, yeah, I fixed this phone. I put a better battery in it. It works better now.
Oh, yeah, that's good. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Just sitting around having a couple chilled water. I got dry mouth for my medicine, so I have to have a lot of water.
Yeah, what
Good
kind
thing, good thing I have a restroom, you know. Yeah.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good there.
Good. Yeah, this is the yellow guy they talk about on the show.
Yeah, you
here.
know Yellow Fellow? You aware of him?
Yeah. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Hey, I think you're a good guy too, Mark.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, what kind of toothbrush do you have?
Toothbrush? What do you mean?
Like, it's like a thing you put in your mouth. You don't have your plates. You don't need a toothbrush, right?
Well, I do use a toothbrush on my plates, and you know what? For my birthday present, I'd like to get my teeth back. That'd be better.
How do you get them back though? Like installed into your head?
I know, I'm just joking. But,
Oh yeah. Do you use a toothbrush on your teeth outside of your face?
No, I just take the teeth out and use the toothbrush and put toothpaste on it and clean them, you know.
You still use toothpaste?
Yeah, well, see, the particles of food and junk get in there and it's nasty, and yeah, you got to get that out.
Yeah, Mark has plates.
That's horrible. It is horrible. You know, if the doctor says you want to get your teeth out, say, no way, no way. I learned my lesson the hard way.
They took them all out?
Yeah.
Well, was that from
yeah.
your teeth just getting to such a bad
news?
Point where they were beyond repair, and they were just like, better take it out, like too much disease and rot, or?
Well, it's not good to have your teeth in with a bunch of food particles. After you eat, you should probably rinse it out or something.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or I think as long as you're brushing, like 2 times a day, when you're mostly going to be okay.
A toothbrush will get that junk out real quick, you know.
I just have a toothbrush from the dollar store.
Yeah, now I'm never going to have, now I'm just always going to be doing elevated brushing with this new electronic toothbrush.
You know,
they make weird rinse too.
Kenny, I kind of miss my guitar.
Yeah, well, did you, is it?
I was nuts, and I got rid of my guitar because it was too tempting to turn it up in this apartment. And we have real thin walls, and the neighbors, they work late and work hard for their money, and they don't want a lot of noise, so...
Do you have your only guitar? You got rid of your only guitar?
Yeah, can you get it out of pawn, Mark, or is it already out?
Well, I'm getting it out of pawn, yeah, but I mean, for until the end of the month, I'm going to be without a guitar. I'm going to kind of be lonely without my guitar.
You get it out of pawn now? You don't have money?
Yeah, I got money, but
do you ever play acoustic guitar?
Out till the end of the month because I don't have enough money to get it out yet.
No.
At the end of the month, I get my money.
Acoustic guitar for an apartment.
The guitar out.
You
It's
get
kind of cool.
Are you going to be losing money overall when you get it out?
No, not really. Well, about $35 more, but that's not too bad.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, if you got the money for it.
You shouldn't be pawn. Yeah, don't pawn. Never go to the pawn shop, Mark. That place is a ripoff.
They don't give it what it's worth. That's for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, never go to the pawn shop. Stay away from the pawn shop. Like, don't go there anymore.
Actually, don't go nowhere if you want to keep your guitar, for Pete's sake, you know.
Just don't go to the pawn shop, mostly, though. Hey, Jordan's here.
Hey.
Oh.
Jordan,
well,
huh?
Where'd you go? He was here for a second, and then he... Oh, there he is.
Isn't that your friend in Chicago?
It is. Hey, Jordan.
What's up?
Hey, Chicago.
Hello, Jordan.
Hey,
Jordan, you go to White
big
Castle
time
yet?
Chicago right here.
Have you gone to White Castle?
Huh?
You go to White Castle yet?
No, man. But I got some. I went to an Italian bakery in downtown Chicago today.
You get cannolis?
Yeah, so we got some cannolis, and an Italian sub, and a margarita sub. It's fucking awesome.
That sounds good.
I've been watching this show. It's like the pizza show or something on YouTube, and they go to Chicago and they go to Philly, and they got the
Barstool Sports thing where they go around and get pizza everywhere.
What?
Sorry to interrupt, Kenny.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt, but I mean, do you still like spaghetti?
Yes, I do.
I got rid of that phobia called, that I had for spaghetti. Got rid of that thing. I like spaghetti now.
You had a
can
phobia?
put all sorts of stuff in spaghetti, and it's kind of cool.
I thought you just didn't care for it.
Well, I had kind of a weird phobia. And
Look, I actually wrote about it in the book. You know I wrote a book?
A book?
Yeah, I wrote a book.
Who wrote a book?
I did.
Hey, that's kind of cool. Yeah, what was the book about?
It's about a lot of things, but I wrote about you not liking spaghetti in it.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Now I got,
you're gonna
now I
have to
got a
go back in
label.
and, like, fact check it and, like, rewrite it. Oh,
Yeah, go look at the spaghetti chapter. You have the book on you, yellow fella?
It's in my car. Oh man.
Oh, you took the book with you in your car, huh?
He never took it out of his car. Or
No, he took it inside, but now he took it back in his car. He's driving around with it.
Hey, Kenny, what kind of music do you like?
That's how you crash into your friend's car. Right.
Yeah. Maybe. Might be something to that.
Hey, Kenny.
Wait, Mark, you're scared of spaghetti? Isn't that what a phobia is? You're scared?
Yeah, I think he's got a spaghetti phobia.
But he's over it.
Oh, that's good. How did you just wake up one day and it was gone, or do you have to work through it, or?
How'd you get over it, Mark?
Get over what?
Spaghetti phobia.
Oh, I don't know. I just tried a little bit at a time, you know. Took baby steps and started eating more of it. And next thing you know, boom, I'm putting a lot of weird stuff in spaghetti, you know.
Baby steps.
Well, you know, you can put, you can put breast of chicken in a can in there and something.
Can?
Little garlic and...
There's something, yeah. It's,
Do you know what I just ate the other night? Because I saw it in the pantry where I'm staying. Fuck it, the SpaghettiOs.
Oh, yeah? Chef ID?
Hey,
Yeah,
Kenny, I thought of a new idea.
What?
You know Cheez-Its? You know those Cheez-It crackers?
Yeah.
You crumple those suckers up and you put them in macaroni and cheese. It's pretty wild that way, yeah?
Wow!
Well,
That's
you
a hell
know,
of an idea.
the Cheez-Its are made of cheese, right? So.
Yeah. I'm going to record a message to the future.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, future.
The future.
It's us the past.
in future, keep on trucking.
This is Jordan. That is also kind of in the future already.
Mark, so getting over spaghetti phobia. It's Tuesday. I had Big Tom's.
What do you want me to say in there?
My future. What? In Syria?
What? No, what do you want me to say in the future thing?
What are you saying? One more time?
I just wondering what you want me to say in the future thing.
What do I
You
want
can say whatever
to
you
say?
want, Mark.
Yeah, I want you to be like surprise me. You know, be free. I don't want.
All right. How about rock and roll, everybody? Yeah, rock and roll.
There you go. That's what I want.
Rock and roll will never die, you son of a bitch. Just joking. Just joking. Just joking.
You know, Jordan, me and Jordan work together.
Yeah.
And at the end of the time, you know, the kids are asking you what to do, even though I wasn't the boss. But you know how that was going on, Jordan?
Yeah.
And then they were always saying, like, "What do you want me to do?" And I was like, "I want you to shut up," like, you know.
Hey,
You
Kenny.
told him, I want you to jerk off. Go jerk off.
It's like, I don't want you to do anything. Don't talk to me. Like, what are you doing? Why are you asking me what I want you to do?
Shoot.
Like, that's not a good question, you know?
Wait, what kids?
The kids that,
Hey, Kenny.
me and Jordan worked at the restaurant.
Oh.
Okay.
Now neither of us work there because they're from Chicago and I got a government job.
Yeah. How's your government job?
It's kind of soul-sucking, but it's very easy, and it pays well.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, Mark.
Not very easy.
No, it's very easy.
Shit.
It's extremely
Son
easy.
bitch. Wow.
I don't have to stand. It's on the computer, but it's I have to wake up early.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Hey, we only got about 2 minutes left.
Hey, Kenny,
What?
you know that rap music? There's a lot of stuff that's got good rap music and good hip hop. I mean, it's new, you know, for us because we're used to the 80 junk, you know.
Yeah, you're listening to rap music now, and you're eating spaghetti.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. It's got a lot of good stuff to it, you know. The hip hop and the rap.
Dude, yeah.
Cool.
Hip-hop is
Pretty soon he's gonna be trying to hand out his CDs. It's like,
Yeah.
just like.
You just gotta try it out.
freestyle
Maybe you don't like
CD.
it the first time. The second time you try it out, it's pretty
I'm
good.
proud of you, Mark. I like rap music.
Yeah, it's good.
love
It's
rap
got a lot of
music.
good beats.
Yeah.
And, oh, yeah.
I've been watching that Wu-Tang show on Hulu.
that any
I
good?
have
It's good.
a
It's
rap.
good. Have you seen that, Jordan? I think Jordan would like that show.
Which
I don't know
one?
if it's rap or hip hop, but
Wu-Tang.
it sounds pretty good.
I know. I need to watch it still. I need to watch it. I'm watching that Made show that I heard you talking about.
That show's
I've
good
been
too. I
watching
was
that.
talking about that today.
Yeah, I heard that. It's really good.
Yeah, that show's
And then
really good. That Wu-Tang show's good too though. Watch that Wu-Tang show.
No.
I just watched James Bond. I finished it last night. This the last one.
I actually haven't even seen any of the Daniel Craig movies.
Those ones are the best ones, man.
I'm not
Fuck
a
the
big
rest
fan
of
in
them. I don't
general.
know.
Is this like actually gonna be the last one now, or?
God
Oh,
damn
he's
it.
dead. All right, yeah, he's
Hey,
Oh, fuck, man.
the show's
he's
over.
done.
The show's
That was a
over.
spoiler.
Oh, no, I mean like the series is dead.
What are you doing, Mark?
Just joking. Just joking.
Hey, the show's over. Thanks, Yellow Power. Thanks,
All right,
Jordan.
guys.
Thanks, Mark.
Bye.
I'm running the credit.
Yeah, for peace sake.
Talk to you later.
All right, talk to you later. Bye, gentlemen.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Take it easy, Kenny.
It's Tuesday.
Good night, Mark.
Yeah, right around, dude.
We're on
Take it
TCTV
easy.
channel 22, 11:30, 2 a.m. Check it out here on YDHWM on YouTube. 360-363-4, calling Mexico on TV.
What the hell's going on around here?
YDHWM.com, check it out. Hey, Mark, it's your song. Yes. TCTV, Grand Campus, on the best sports video, Mark, are you hearing this? It's your song. Thanks, viewers. Hey, John, call me. Hell yeah, dog.
Bye.
What the hell's going on right here? Yeah.